Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to ST Academy of Mathematics. Today we are going to find the solution of absolute, relative and percentage error. In this condition, they have asked to find the percentage error in the area of the ellipse or if 1% error is made in the measuring major and minor axis. How to represent the solution? How to define the solution? Let us learn first. First, let us represent the graphical representation of the ellipse. Okay, done? Now, see, let us represent the ellipse. Got the point? Okay, this is the area of the ellipse. The ellipse which we represent it as y-axis and x-axis. Done. Now, this we represent it as A and this we represent it as B. This we call it as major axis, and this we call it as minor axis. Got the point? Okay, this is the graphical representation of the ellipse. Then let us represent the area of the ellipse. That is solution area of ellipse is given by pi a b, where a represent, let us define, where small letter a represent length of semi major axis and B represent length of semi minor axis. Got the point? Now, where what they are asked to find the percentage error. To find the percentage error, we need relative error. So they have asked 1% of error is made measuring the semi major and semi minor axis. Okay, major and minor axis error. That is error in semi major axis is defined with respect to del A by A, which is equal to, what is the error? 1% error. What do you mean by 1% error? 1 by 100, which you can represent it as, why I am going to represent, I need to define del A and A. In that case, we are going to represent 1% in the form of 1 by A, that you can represent it as 0.01. Okay, got the point? The value of del A is 1, the value of A is 100. Then the relative error value is 0.01. Next, similarly, error in semi minor axis, which is equal to, major is defined with respect to A, minor is defined with respect to B, which is equal to 1%, again 1 by 100, which is equal to 0.01. The value of del B is 1, the value of B is 100. Again, if you simplify this, we call it as relative error. We substitute, you get the relative error value, that is 0.01. Now, what they have asked to find, find the percentage error in major and minor axis. So, what I am going to do, I am going to consider A equal to the area of the ellipse pi AB. Okay, you can find, just we are supposed to find. Okay, before that, let us represent the condition. That is, what we are supposed to find? Percentage error. Before finding percentage error, we are supposed to find relative error. Relative error is we need, okay, we need to find, okay, let us write, we need to find relative error. To find relative error, we are going to consider the area of the ellipse A equal to pi AB. To find only the relative error, you can simplify in this pattern also. Take log on both side. Take log on both side. After taking log on both side, take log a, which is equal to log of pi a b, where we know that log a into b can be represented as log a plus log b. Done. Now I am going to simplify this condition. Log a, which is equal to log pi plus log a plus log b. Done. Now what I am supposed to do? Differentiate partially. Differentiate partially. If I differentiate partially, differentiation of log a will be 1 by a. Since I am differentiating partially, I am going to represent del a, which is equal to, again differentiation of log pi is 0. Again differentiation of log a 1 by a into partially, so I am going to represent del a plus 1 by b into del b. Now after differentiating, see, del a by a, which is equal to del a by a plus del b by b. This del a by a can be represented as relative error. Relative error, that is del a by a, which is equal to del a by a plus del b by b. Then now substitute del a by a, which is equal to, what is del a by a? That is error in semi major axis, we have represented as 0.01. Again similarly, the error in semi minor axis with respect to del b by b is 0.01. Add these two terms, del a by a, which is equal to 0.02. This we call it as relative error. Relative error, which is equal to del a by a, which is equal to 0.02. This we call it as relative error of the given area of the ellipse. Got the point? Now we are supposed to find percentage error. That is, let us represent the percentage error. Percentage error is given by relative error into 100%. That is percentage, okay, percentage error, which is equal to del a by a into 100%. Got the point? Into 100%. Now percentage error, what is del a by a? We have 0.02 into 100%. You should multiply percentage error which is equal to 0.02 into 100, you get 2%. This is the percentage of the ellipse, that is error which is occurring in the ellipse in the given major axis and semi minor axis. First represent the area of ellipse, then what is the area of ellipse? That is pi ab. A represent length of the semi major axis and b represent the length of semi minor axis. Then they have asked 1% error, that is 1% error in semi major axis is represented by del a by a, that is 1%. Since I need to represent it in the form of del a by a, so I am going to represent it by 1 by 100, which is equal to 0.01. Similarly, error in semi minor axis is del b by b, which is again it is 1%, that is 1 by 100, which is equal to 0.01. Now we are supposed to find the relative error. Why we are supposed to find relative error? To conclude the percentage error. If we need percentage error, we need relative error. So to find relative error, I am going to consider the area of ellipse, that is pi ab, taking log on both sides. Since we know that log of a into b or pi ab can be represented as log pi plus log a plus log b. Now if you differentiate partially, okay, if you differentiate partially, that is log a is differentiated 1 by a, since it is differentiated partially, that is del a, which is equal to differentiation of log pi is 0, and again differentiation of log a 1 by a del a, log b 1 by b del b. Consider this condition, represent the relative error, substitute the terms which we have represented, semi major axis, semi minor axis, you get del a by a equal to 0.02. This we call it as relative error. Got the point? If you multiply into 100%, you get, that is percentage error, which is equal to 0.02 into 100%, that is 2%. This is the solution, or this is the error which we are asked to find in measuring the major and minor axis or major ellipse. That is, we call it as the representation of the solution. I hope you have understood each and every step of finding the solution. For more videos, please do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.